If you're trying to be realistic in your 20s, you already lost. And I don't know about you, but realistic people get realistic lives. And I know for sure I'm not grinding every single day to live an average life. Everybody that you look up to was delusional at first. They believed in something that wasn't a reality yet. They had to make it up in their head. And then when it worked, everybody congratulated them and cheered them on. But the truth was, when they were working, when they were trying to make their vision a reality, they had nothing but their delusion to keep them going. Well, I knew that I wanted to start making money online, but every single one of my peers told me it wouldn't work. They told me it wouldn't make sense. They told me that there was no way that that could even be possible. But the truth was, I knew what I wanted. I knew exactly what I wanted to get. And I knew that going down the traditional path was going to get me there. But I didn't have much guidance. So I knew that that delusional mindset to push me through every single day so I could finally get what I actually wanted. But the truth is, every major breakthrough comes from a phase of blind belief. You have to lie to yourself a little before it comes a reality, brother. Nobody believed Elon when he started sending rockets to space. Nobody believed Jeff Bezos when he started selling books out of his garage. But nobody's going to believe in you when you start. That's the game. That's just how it works. If you want to build something great, you have to be different. You have to create a reality, a delusion that's different than what other people think. And I can guarantee you the only people that make it, the only people that escape the rat race are the ones who could keep going long enough until their delusion becomes a reality. That's what separates the people that make it from the people that don't. And honestly, when you're young, being delusional is your superpower. You don't have family, you don't have kids, you don't have a ton of responsibilities. The only thing you have is to try absolutely everything under the sun and become fucking successful. The truth is, you could afford to dream big and fail completely and just fall on your face over and over again. And the people that are hating on you, their delusions and their dreams just never become a reality, so they're projecting onto you. Listen, everybody was born with dreams. Everybody was born with their own delusion, whatever you want to call it. But the truth was, they were never confident enough or didn't build enough courage to go down that unconventional path and make that dream a reality. But that's what separates you, right? You have that delusion and you're going to keep going until it's successful because you know what's on the other side of the tunnel. It might not be light just yet and you have to persevere through the dark and waking up every single day. But it's that uncomfort that keeps you going and will keep you persistent reaching towards your goal. Quick rundown about me. I was always trying to make money online. In high school, 16, 17 years old, I was trying every single new business model. I was trying crypto, dropshipping, Amazon FBA, you name it. I was trying every single business model under the sun. Nobody believed in me. Everyone thought I was just being stupid. I would stay in my house all day while everyone else was out partying, drinking, doing all that other stuff. Not saying I actually wanted to do that because honestly, I just never found that fun anyways. But the truth was, I just found love in what I was doing. I found love in making my dreams a reality. I felt like that was the only productive thing to do. And I still think that now. If I'm doing something besides working, it doesn't even feel like work. If I do anything besides making my dreams a reality, it feels unproductive. But pretty much that's besides the point. Every single day I was working incredibly hard, right? I ended up graduating high school with a pretty good GPA, 4.2 GPA. I went to Indiana University, top 7 business school in the country, finance. Actually, that's like what everyone wanted to do there. And I went because my peers honestly pressured me into going to that school. When I was there, I was like, damn, like this shit is terrible, right? Like I'm being taught things that make zero sense and can't correlate anything to the real world, right? It can't correlate to my business. And at this time I was already making money online with trading and other things like that, right? So I was like, this doesn't make any sense. And while I was at my college dorm and I got into AI and I started building my AI business model, no one believed me. I said I wanted to make money with AI. I said I wanted to help business owners who are way older than me because I knew that I could help them with AI. Everyone was like, Angel, that's the stupidest idea ever. That doesn't make any sense. Why would that business owner believe you? Well, that's what people thought, right? But little did they know that it was actually the younger generation creating the narrative. So my delusion and me thinking that I had such a conviction behind why I was going to make it and why I was going to make it out of my college dorm. And I kept working every single day, nonstop. Wake up, 6 a.m., work till 9, boom, go to class, boom, boom, get back, lunch, boom, working, calling my boy, boom, working. Then gym, boom, eat, do some little bullshit homework, then just working for the rest of the day. That's it. That was my day every single day. And as a result, after one semester at the top 7 business school ever, I left Miami, straight to Miami, because there was absolutely zero point. I built a business, I built a foundation, and my delusion became a reality. Yes, you could say I just did it in that one semester of college, but truthfully, I've been in this online money space for 3-4 years, trying absolutely everything under the sun. Made a little bit of money there, TikTok shop, all this stuff, made a little bit of money here and there. But the truth was, it was because I was delusional. I was like, I know exactly what I want my life to look like. I don't want it to be average. I need to make sure that I'm just like trying everything under the sun, trying to make it a reality. And no matter how many people were telling me, Angela, that's the stupidest idea. Focus on school, focus on your homework, focus on whatever, get a stable job, go the finance route. You have all these connections in finance, go with that finance route. Amazing, work for someone, climb the ladder. That sounds fucking awful. And I knew that I actually wanted what I wanted to be a reality, right? So even though people were telling me that this was a stupid idea, my delusion kept me going. I knew that if I stuck through it till the end of the tunnel, that there would be light. And yes, I'm still going through my own tunnel right now. Yes, you could say I'm in the light right now, but honestly, it doesn't feel like it. There's still so much more room to grow and so much more room for improvement. But the truth was, I stayed delusional and I still am. I want 100 fucking million by the time I'm 25. To be perfectly honest with you, does that sound crazy? Does that sound delusional? And am I really close? Not 100%, but I know it's going to happen. And I know that if I work every single day to get to that goal, I'll always keep going and I'll always continue to strive to reach it. And as you're on this journey of being delusional, I know it sounds crazy, but there's one key thing that I want you to understand. The people that are above you, doing better than you, rich, wealthy, successful, they will never hate on you. You need to understand that. And I realize that more than ever being in Miami. People are doing better than me, 100, 200, 300 million dollar months. They never hate on me. In fact, they inspire me. They support me to keep going. They inspire me to stick with my delusion. But the people that, I don't want to say beneath you because that's not right, but the people that haven't really achieved their dreams or haven't really put in much effort, haven't embraced delusion, they'll always hate on you because they are jealous of what you're doing. So when you're being delusional and trying to chase your dreams and trying to make your dreams a reality, don't listen to anybody else but people that are doing better than you. And the reason you should listen to those people is because they will never do anything but bring you up. You only want to surround yourself with the highest frequencies as you are trying to chase your dreams, because those people will make your delusions feel real. They'll understand that this is actually possible. Whereas if you're surrounding yourself with people who have low frequencies and just haven't really achieved much yet, the result of that is they're going to drag you down and distract you and make your delusion stay a delusion. It won't become a reality. Listen, God planted whatever delusional dream you have in your head for a reason. And I know you think about it every single day. So whether you're on your journey of reaching towards that goal and making it a reality, or you just haven't even started, understand that you have that thought. You have that desire to not be average. You have the desire to go crush it for a reason, right? So if you were placed on this earth for a reason and God put that in you for a reason, why would you not chase it? Why would you follow this traditional path? Why would you go work a 9 to 5? Why would you do all that? It doesn't make any sense. You think realistically, because this is the thing. People don't let their dreams become a reality, and before they can even think about it, they're retired, done, in the rat race, completed, dead. That's just the reality of it, right? People are like, oh, I'll make my dreams a reality once I do this. Job, climb the ladder, boom, work to your pension, boom, retire. Now you're going on vacations. Now you have a wife that doesn't love you. Now you're going down this traditional path, right? And maybe for some people that sounds enjoyable, but I know, bro, and I know the reason you're watching this video, that does not sound enjoyable for me and you, right? So please understand that delusion is the only thing that's going to keep you going. And if you could just understand that if you stay with that one thing and you never stop, you will be successful. The only people that aren't successful are the people that quit. If you just keep on going and understand that everybody's on that same trajectory, same journey, you will be successful. Truthfully, yes, I'm in my beautiful Miami high-rise right now, but this wasn't always the case. I was at a point, honestly, where I didn't really have anything. Yes, I'm not going to sit here and say I was dead broke, but because I always, I grew up in a nice area and stuff like that. But the truth was, no one believed in what I could do. And the fact that I did it at this age is something to be proud of. And I still have so much more room to grow. But I just want this to be a video for you to understand that it is all possible. And you could do the same thing and so much greater if you just lock in. Your delusion should keep you going. So stop being realistic. Be irrational. Be obsessed. Be delusional, because the world does not reward realistic, clearly. It rewards the ones who are crazy enough to actually stick with it and actually do it. I think this is a really important video to make and put out on this channel because, like I said, I'm generally just trying to be a resource that I wish I had when I started my entire online money making journey. Stay delusional, brother. Lock in. The success is literally just on the other side of your delusion. Peace and love.